Hey guys, Krystal here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go ahead and do the flip through of my Moleskin. If you watched my last video, which was the Filofax flip through, I did tell you I was going to go ahead and show you guys in here. I did film it, but I kind of didn't like it because it was shorter since I didn't really show you anything in here. So I have these so I know the pages to show you. So let me explain really quick. This is kind of like a journal meets bullet journal, not really bullet journal, planner thing. So yeah, let's just get started. The pen that I've been using in here is this one. I don't normally use this pen. I use the other one that I've had in my Filofax one, but I've been using this one because I like how dark it is. It skips a lot, so that's one of the reasons why I don't maintain with that pen. So a little bit bulky, as you can see. So you are going to be finding some hacks in here, some tips and tricks. So let's go ahead and just get started with this planner. Okay, so I don't have anything right here at all. This is basically going to start into like these sections. So I have 3 sections. I have references, collections, and brain dump. So for references, it's basically where I put my planner. This is one of those like little 90 or 87-cent planners from Walmart, those square ones, and I just took out the months and taped it in here. I used to use this in the actual like planner itself by marking appointments, as you can see, but when I stopped using it, I put it in here thinking that I was going to continue using it for doctor's appointments, but I ended up just using it for a YouTube schedule. I don't want to show you this month because, as I said, I'm trying to do Vlogtober, so I don't want to give any, you know, like surprises away. So yeah, that's that. And then I have contacts in here as well. I have this little pink tab. If you come over here, it takes you to my weekly. These are like habits and stuff like that. This is my insert. It's available on my shop. And I just have like one of these like little pink tab thingies so I can flip through it in the bottom. On this side here though, I have some printable inserts. These are dailies. They're the same ones that I was using in my Filofax inserts. My Filofax planner, all I did was just make it into a little insert, and then I also have a list one here as well. That way they can just go from, you know, journal to journal, because this journal will probably not last me that much longer, and I've had it for 3 months. So how I made this pocket right here so that it won't go up or down are from those like those Target dollar spot like little pocket thingies. And all I did was cut off the sides, trimmed a little bit over here so that I can put one into the other, and bam, we got a pocket here. So there's that section, and then we go into the brain dump. The brain dump is very simple. You know, you just write down random notes here. I recently made this section, which is why it's so blank, but anything, as you can see, something super quick that I'm like, that sounds interesting, I'll write it down really quick over here. And then we have the journaling. The journaling is different on occasion. Sometimes I write down like a little paragraph of something that happened today. I'll write down gratitudes. I'll write down anything really in here. Like if I go to a doctor's appointment and they tell me a few things that I need to remember, I'll put it here. I'll just write things down like in here. So I do have some pages that I'm okay with showing you guys. I have some that I'm not. Like this one here is just like a little like venting right here. I'm not going to stay too long. If you want to read it, you can pause it yourself because it, like I said, is still personal. I also have a like morning routine kind of here. I was just trying my best to establish a morning routine since school started and everything like that. So I'm still trying to establish a routine. And then I have this over here. This is marked because I wanted to show you what I meant. Like, what the fuck is that? Yep, I don't know. Okay, so this is like a meeting that I had at Gio's school, and then again, like any kind of note taking that I had to do, I put here. So bullet points. They're not even bullet points, but you get it. You get it. I have list here as well. Again, see another meeting, notes that I had to keep, and then just random lists. This I wrote here before I made my collections in the back, so this is just here, you know. So yeah, September. I was just about to flip the page. It would have been something super personal. Again, this was actually a to-do list. I was thinking maybe I can just go ahead and write like my to-do list in here. Did not like that idea at all. I did it once, didn't try it again. And again, as you can see, like I was writing random things here and there, and then I wasn't able to refer back to them, so that's why I made this like little brain dump section here. What else do we have here? I know, okay. So whenever I didn't have a lot to write, I will just keep it into the same page to try to like keep this journal as long as possible. So there's that. I have this day blocked out because it's something personal. So this is the next page. This was very recent. This was this Saturday. My sister passed away, unfortunately, and I'm taking it harder than I thought I would, to be honest. But you know, wrote it down here, and even though this was still October, this is whenever I was just like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to make a cover page. So I stopped writing right here, and then I went over here, and this is gonna be like my new October monthly section, because this first week of October has been very, very shitty, and I'm just like ready to just like, you know, like be fuck everything. I'm gonna just flip things around, like whatever. So I plan on making like a cute October cover page here. And then what I did was I put this is Peanuts Planner Co. I'll have links in the description box for you guys. And I just put her monthly inserts in here. They're pretty small, which is why I didn't like them in the Filofax, but in here it's easier since there aren't rings. I can just, you know what I mean? So unfortunately I lost my sister, like I said, and then I lost 2 other people who were very, very close to me as well this month. So I've lost 3 people in 8 days. That's great. So I'm kind of like in a little rut. Sorry about that. I got like a little emotional. But it's okay. I'm fine. So what I wanted to do here was like a line a day. I'll probably go back into here to like fill this out, but every single day I want to write down just 1 sentence so that I can just have something to look back on, because sometimes I'm not able to write, you know, like daily logs or anything like that. So after that I have more journaling, and then we go into my collections, which, where's my cover page? Oh, okay. So, you know what? It's a little confusing. Okay. So all of these pages here are blank, and that's because my collections are in the back. So when my collections meet my journaling, that I'm done with this journal and I can go ahead and like put this on the shelf. So on the back, let's go ahead and flip it this way so that we can go ahead and go into the collections. I have the pocket empty right now. I used to have those little journals in the front that I made, these little ones here, slipped in here, but they would move around and fall out. I didn't like it, so I put it in the front. This is that plastic pocket. Can you see it? This is the plastic pocket that I had cut the sides off like this so that I can insert them, and then I just put it sideways. So let's go ahead and just start over here. So first of all, this is my collections. As I said already, this is the 3rd section to this journal. So the first, I just have random lists, you know, Christmas lists. I'm showing you guys this one because I mean, it's just me. Then over here I have other lists and stuff like that. Purse essentials for like my main purse, I guess, my clutch, and then like for doctor's appointments, which is basically just this with a bunch of snacks and toys and stuff like that. Minimal makeup, which you guys will be seeing very soon. I think actually tomorrow, if all goes well, or something like that. We'll see. Then I have pros and cons list. Yes, gym helper in the building. So 2 separate journals and Filofax. Then I have like the YouTube little section, and I have this little thing here. So basically this is my, no, this is not my insert, I'm so sorry. This is Peanut Planner Co. And it's like the filming that I want to do, film, edit, upload details and schedules, and it goes to the back. It's a video. And then I have like reoccurring videos over here on this side. And basically what I do is if I need to write like a description of a video, I'll put it on here and keep it in this pocket. I have this covered because I do have like more videos in the back that I want to go ahead and add to my channel. So there we go, YouTube. I also have this page over here. Again, trying to establish a routine. I really am. I haven't worked out in maybe 2 weeks, and that is so much for me. Usually working out really does help me out like in the morning, so I really need to get back on like track with that. Then the next thing I have in here is just like, you know, like scribble. So this just like, this is how I separate things. I don't want this in my journaling section, so I put it over here. Does that make sense? If you have any good like book recommendations, please help me out. I need some new books. And then the last page I have bookmarked to show you guys is my goals. This is the ugliest cloud ever. Like, what is that? So business goals, things that I need to do to achieve those goals. So one business goal is I want to make printables. In order to make those printables, I need to make my inserts into PDF. And in order to do that, I need to get Word or Adobe PDF to transfer my silhouette program into a PDF program, so it's able, you guys are able to actually, you know, upload it and all that other crap. I also want to revamp it. In order to revamp it, I need to make a new cover, new thumbnails for my inserts. You know, I want more business cards. I need to design them. I also need to fucking check out Vistaprint. In order to design them, I need to see like, what do I want to show? You see what I mean? So that's how I do my mind maps. I'll do an entire video on mind mapping, so I'll show you guys that separately. So, and then I also have one for YouTube, which I have not finished just yet. I do want to reach 100,000 subscribers within I don't know, like I have not really gone into this yet. I need to look at my analytics and see when it's most possible to actually do it, because I don't want to set myself up for failure. So that is basically what I have in my Moleskin. As you can see, it's a little chubby. It's a little chubby, but it's okay because your girl's a little chubby too, so we good. Anyways, ignore me. So since I didn't mention it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I use digital calendars now for just appointments, and this is today. Nap. That's my son's nap, okay? Just like a little heads up. So I can't show you too much, but you can kind of see like the different colors and appointments and stuff, like how I have certain things like scheduled and things like that. So that is this one right here. So that is that. Then in like the widgets, I have this one here. This one is freaking awesome. It is like from Moleskin, and guys, this is not sponsored by Moleskin, but I mean, like, hit me up if you want to work together, because I mean, hey. So anyways, you have them all right here. They have the appointments. They are also color coded. You can go ahead and add them, take it away, whatever. But I really enjoy seeing the entire month. So that's how I keep track of what's coming up today. And also, like with appointments, they like, you know, send me reminders and stuff. And also I do use the reminders here for like habit tracking and stuff like that. I will say that it is annoying. It is so annoying because they're always there and like they always pop up. I want to remove this so freaking bad, but I will admit that it does keep me accountable. I also have Evernotes here for like to keep track of like to film or anything like that. But the bad thing about the Evernote one is that, oh yeah, it's almost time, whatever. it's kind of like limited. You have to play with the settings to figure out which list they're going to be showing on here. And yeah, whenever you do check it, they stay there, so it's weird. Anyways, so that is how I keep track of my appointments, in case you guys were wondering. So that's my little Moleskin journal, bullet journal, whatever it is that you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned some tips and tricks, some little hacks that I showed you guys in here. And if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. If you have any recommendations for Vlogtober, please let me know so that I can go ahead and add it to the month. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not by clicking the little red subscribe button and the bell so you can get notified of all of my videos. And remember that I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.